Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is your extra read all about it for May 20th, 2020. I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody out there might find them enjoyable. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. I would like to say also that we do radiate with this true love energy around here. Happy, friendly, and loving types. Because we have nothing to fear. Because we're calm and we're cheerful. Well, at least we try to be, right? Well, let's go ahead and get started with this extra read all about it for May 20th, 2020. Today actually reduces down to a number 11 day, master number 11. This is a day of enlightenment, right? This is a day of understanding, a day of realization, right? We're going to go ahead and find that general energy of today's reading. All right, so we do have the Empress. Somebody standing in their Empress power, right? Somebody definitely shining their own light on situations possibly that have, kept them stagnant and have come to realization that they really are the Empress, right? The Empress is abundant. The abundance gives birth to new ideas, gives birth to children too, but the Empress is here and she's in her full power. Let's go ahead and find out what is going on here for today's extra. Read all about it for May 20th, 2020. Day of enlightenment, realization, and the understanding of what's really going on, right? You get 4 cards for May 20th, 2020. May 20th, 2020. May 20th, 2020. First card we have out, Woman of Cups, Rejoicer. In the reverse, time, space. So somebody is basically very emotional. Now, the Woman of Cups is a very emotional person. This is a nurturing person. This is a person who nurtures herself and others through the love of, with the love of emotion, right? This person shows a lot of emotion. And they show it because they love, to receive and to give emotions to others, right? But somebody here is not making a judgment over a situation. I also want to remind you that the Woman of Cups is a female energy, right? But it doesn't have to be a female here. This could be a male who is in their female energy, finally realizing their own emotions and wanting to share those emotions with others. But for some reason also, we do have this time and space in the reverse, right? And this is the Judgment card, which represents rebirth, inner calling, and absolution. Excuse me, you guys. Let me get a drink of my coffee here. All right. So let's continue. Let's find out. Let's find out what else is going on here. What else is going on for this extra? Read all about it for May 20th, 2020. Next card out we have is the Four of Worlds. It appears that somebody might be letting go of a situation that does not serve them. Why? Because they've been enlightened over a certain situation and they believe that they need to move forward and they need to let go. What's next here? Confusion, 6 of Crystals. So somebody is confused about moving forward or moving away from a situation that no longer serves them. They're not sure which path to take, okay? It appears that they're not making a judgment on any situation and they're just going to go ahead and let go, all right? This may be a person who takes advice from others, who doesn't use their own judgment, right? They're going by the opinions of others. And this is where the conflict is. The conflict, not with others, but within oneself. Okay? Inner conflict. I also see there's a woman of worlds here. And the woman of worlds represents abundance. All right? Not only abundance when it comes to financial abundance or material abundance, but the sort of abundance that you gain once you have come to realize your true power in yourself. Okay? Woman of worlds can also be a male energy, right? Male energy who becomes more grounded and rooted, balanced within themselves. So this could be one person here who is going within and they have found their own abundance, you know, and this is in regards to finding their own balance. Doesn't necessarily have to be financial gain, right? They're finding their own balance. They're dealing with their own emotions, right? And, you know, we also have this Ace of Cups here. And this is the beginning of a new start in love, right? A new start in emotions. Now, this could be for oneself or others. And it appears here that somebody is not making a choice when it comes to a new start in love, okay? Because we have three choices. You can go left, you can go right, or you can just not go anywhere, okay? Not making a choice is also making a choice, right? Let's see what else we got here. What else? Okay. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. Somebody is no longer waiting, no longer feeling stagnant because they're actually letting go of whatever does not serve them. And this person could be the sun, okay? The sun is the brightest star of the brightest card of the deck. This is a positive and fun card. Warm and successful, full of vitality. So we could be talking about somebody's persona, right? But it's in the reverse because there's a lot of confusion here on whether or not to move forward, right? We do have the Hanged Man in reverse, which means that nobody is feeling stagnant right now, or a certain individual out there is not feeling stagnant because they've decided to let go of a situation or places or things or people, whatever, that do not serve them. Let's go ahead and find out some more here. We get 4 more cards for this extra. Read all about it for May 20th, 2020. It appears that the Emperor is here. So this is a couple, right? This is a couple. The Emperor is actually is in the reverse. So he is not dealing with situations involving emotions or stability, right? This is a path that somebody needs to take, but they are refusing to act in their own power. Possibly they don't believe that they are an emperor, right? This is what Spirit wants this Emperor to realize in his life, but he's not. What's next here? Brilliance. Ace of Crystals. So somebody is also not making a judgment when it comes to a new start or even coming forward with the truth, possibly, right? Okay, you guys, this is what I got. Somebody here needs to come forward with the truth, right? And of course, when you come forward with the truth, you start new. You know, you want to start any type of relationship or, you know, any relationship with anyone. This is job, people, friends, family, whatever, you know. In this situation, there may be some truth coming in, right? Because somebody wants to possibly start fresh, start honest, right? We have that Ace of Cups. Somebody maybe also wanting to come in with emotions. And from what I see here, since we have the time-space card in the reverse, this card is the Judgment card. So when they do come in, this person is not going to place judgment on whatever this person has to say. It's going to be a well thought out process, you know? Because this person is going to judge themselves before they actually judge this person. And this could be the Empress who's going to make judgment or place judgment on someone who's going to bring in a new start or a new offer in love and the truth. And the reason why this person is not going to place judgment is because this person knows that there is no place for anyone to place judgment on another. The only person you can judge is yourself. You judge yourself so you can move forward. You figure out your own issues, your traumas, and from those, you can heal. And this is why the Four of Worlds is in the reverse. This person is letting go of placing judgment on possibly this Emperor. And the reason why this person is doing that is because they realize if they judge this Emperor for what they have done in the past, then they're actually judging themselves. Because when we deal with people who have issues and we judge them, we are judging them as a mirror to our own souls. And what we don't like about another person is basically what we don't like about ourselves, right? And this is why, this is the reason we don't place judgment on others, but we can judge ourselves. We can stop and think, this person, is a bad person, but I can't judge that because I have also been a bad person. You get that? You feel me? All right. So let's keep going here. What else do we have for this extra? Read all about it for May 20th, 2020. May 20th, 2020. May 20th, 2020, please. 2 more cards for May 20th, 2020. May 20th, 2020. There we are. All right. So let's see what we have. We have the Child of Worlds. It's in the reverse. We also have the Five of Crystals in the reverse. Now, reverse cards are like, oh my God, it's in the reverse. Everything's going to go bad. But it's really not. It's really not, you guys, because some reversal cards, you want them in the reverse, okay? Because, some of those upright cards aren't so fine and dandy either. Let me go ahead and put this right here. This is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Crystals, and this is logic. Okay, this is logic, you guys. Now, somebody's using their logic over a situation, right, when it comes to this situation. Four of Crystals is somebody being tired of a situation, tired of dealing with the ups and downs of whatever's going on in their life, right? And they're ready to move forward because they don't want to deal with any more issues, right? They're trying to let go of what doesn't serve them. So somebody may be coming to start new somewhere, right? And they're actually hoping that somebody is not going to place judgment on their situation. But somebody's also going to let go of another individual because they're tired of being in the hangman mode. They're tired of dealing with this Child of Worlds, a person who may often come by and make promises of stability, happiness, balance, right? And this person is not balanced, not at all. And this is why another person is seeing them as the Child of Worlds. And, the Child of Worlds is a page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles usually comes in offering stability. But this person doesn't offer stability. So they've decided that they want to move on from the situation, get out of that hangman mode, okay? Because the confusion has been cleared, right? Somebody may have been in confusion before about somebody who they regarded as their sun, their sunshine, right? Their person who is full of vitality. Somebody's confused about that person. And they no longer want to deal with any types of lies or deceptions in their life. Five of Crystals is, people arguing, fighting, people lying, right? Deceptive verbal communication, right? But somebody here doesn't want to deal with that, and they don't want to deal with this person who they maybe in the past have regarded as their son, and they're trying to move forward from that. Okay, now you can swap these energies, all right? These are male and female energies, but you can be a male in your female energy or a male or a female in your male energy, right? But right here, it seems that we are radiating, or we are, the energy of today's reading is this Empress. And this Empress is making choices over this situation in regards to the Emperor, who is in the reverse. This Emperor is not learning. This Emperor is not understanding. This Emperor is going through confusion. All right? That's what's going on here. Queen of Cups, she wants to not be so judgmental and not hang on to things that don't serve her. She wants to move away from any situations that cause confusion in her life. She's come to realize that if I can't see the truth with my own eyes or know the truth in my own heart, I'm just going to move away from that energy. We also have this Queen of Pentacles, and she wants a new start of love in love. And this person, she is tired of being in the hangman mode because whoever she regarded as her son has turned out really not to be that person. The Emperor in reverse, wanting to start and come in with the truth. But he's radiating in that child of world's energy. This is a player. He likes to play the games. But he will come in with some sort of truth, okay? Not trying to be overly negative in certain situations, trying to bring a more optimistic view in things. Because someone is tired. They've been using their logic and they want to move forward. Let's go ahead and keep moving here. Let's find out what's next for this extra. Let me make sure these cards are not in the reverse, you guys. Whoops. There we are. Okay, what's going on next for this extra? Read all about it for May 20th, 2020. Wow, okay. Here we are, you guys. We have the Two of Wands. The Queen of Cups may have seen something in their future, or maybe they've seen something that they want to move towards. They're going to make a choice to move and communicate with somebody. They sure are. This person is a passionate person, and they want to have a conversation or a sort of debate with another individual, maybe to clear the air. Maybe. And as I told you before, the Queen of Cups here, she's looking at the past and she no longer wants to judge any more situations, right? Because she knows that she can't. Placing judgment on others is only placing judgment on yourself. However you judge others is how you actually subconsciously, unknowingly judge yourself. Ace of Pentacles. I also see here that we have the Four of Worlds, and somebody wants to start new. They want to start new financially, They're letting go of past feelings inside them, like lack mentality. They're letting go I can't do this. I never deserve this. I'm not good enough. No, this person is becoming balanced because she's letting go of these toxic thoughts and energies, right? And this person wants to move forward triumphantly when it comes to stability and balance within themselves. Nothing that is actually in the material world, right? This person is trying to find that balance and new start within themselves. We also have this Four of Swords once again showing up in the reading. Somebody is tired of being confused, tired of being stagnant, and tired of having to always have to go within and figure out, why is this happening? And you know what? That's what we have to do. We have to go within. And when we go within, we place judgment on why we are feeling this way about a certain situation. Why am I so angry at this person? And how does that affect me or reflect on me? How, if I were to put myself in that person's shoes, how would the final outcome actually be? But somebody grows tired because another person is not making the step to let go of their past issues. Not placing judgment on themselves, but constantly placing judgment on others, right? That's what this other person is doing. Now, I do see here that the Queen of Pentacles, she's not interested in having any sort of three-party situations. No, she's just not doing it. That's not her. That's not how she radiates in her Empress energy, right? This card is about moving beyond sorrow and understanding one's feelings. And it appears that somebody is just not moving on when it comes to this, right? But they do realize that they do not want to be part of a third-party situation, right? Somebody here does not want to be the side chick, right? Or the wife whose husband has a side chick, right? Right. What else do we have here? This extra, read all about it. Whoopsie. Go chase down cards. Okay. So what fell on the ground basically was this Two of Pentacles. All right. Somebody wants to make a new start when it comes to this new love offer. But the problem here is either they're juggling with another person, or they're juggling ideas. They're trying to figure out how they can bring this Ace of Cups back for some reason. Let's keep moving and see what's next. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, he shares a lot of emotions. He's bringing a message of emotion to somebody. Somebody is sending out a message saying, hey, I'm not going to be in hangman mode anymore, right? Because it was this energy that brought somebody in the hangman mode in the first place. This message is going to come in and somebody's going to say, look, I'm not hanging on to this. I'm not going to be stuck in my mind over this. And, you know, I may have thought in the past that you were my sunshine, but I no longer feel that way about you because you have not been clear. You've caused a lot of confusion in my life, and I'm tired of that, and I'm moving forward. This is what I'm feeling for somebody out there. We also have the Five of Wands, and it's in the reverse. And this is somebody no longer wanting to resonate with them, with their mental conflict, right? So the Five of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Swords basically, though, is actually the Five of, this is the Five of Clubs. Okay, I don't know. I'm saying Five of Swords because I got confused momentarily with this card here. But Five of Wands is actually, you know, temptation and attachments. This is mental conflict. This is also the devil. But it's in the reverse. So this is something that somebody has come to realize, that whatever they're dealing with is devil energy. It's causing a lot of mental conflict and turmoil. And they have decided that I am going to set myself free from this person who actually is not my sunshine, because they have not displayed that energy to me. And I'm not trying to deal with mental conflict and devil energy, which is addictions, you know, deceptions, codependencies, and things like that. I just saw 2555, if that resonates with anybody out there. So let's see what's next here. What is next for this extra read all about it from May 20th, 2020? May 20th, 2020. We have the King of Pentacles. So this Emperor may be trying to deal with their stability right now, because they're dealing with a situation that somebody has been deceptive here, causing three-party situations for this person. This person is trying to make a choice when it comes to their emotions, right? They're trying to make a choice. They want to speak to somebody about their emotions and stability, but they're working on their stability right now. They're going through something that is causing some sort of heartbreak, which is not allowing them to be in this Emperor energy. It's because they're not placing judgment. They're leaving it alone. We have the Three of Wands here. Somebody's waiting. It could be this Queen of Cups waiting. She's not going to place judgment on anyone, right? She wants a new start. She's juggling this idea. She also wants truth. And she's waiting for that truth, because she knows that truth involves deception from this player. She knows. She's going to let this person basically know that she's not hanging on anymore, that he can bring in his message of emotion. Now, emotions, it's not always like love. Emotion could be it's anger. You know, emotion is happiness, sadness, anger. You know, there's so many emotions that we carry. So we don't quite know which emotion is coming in, because the situation is kind of, it's not positive, but it's not negative, right? It's positive in the sense that somebody is realizing what's going on. They see the truth now. They've went within. They see the deceptions. They see the energies are not for their benefit. They're low vibrational, you know? And they're just not going to deal with any kind of toxic energies anymore, because they love themselves more than they love the toxic energies. And congratulations if that's you. Standing in your power as the Empress. Not dealing with any more toxic people, situations, or anything like that. Let me get one more card and find out why this negativity card is in the reverse. So somebody here is going to bring forward that truth. Somebody's just waiting to bring in that truth. This player energy here is going to tell the truth about deceptions. And they're going to bring in this truth, because at the present time, this person who's bringing in the truth, they realize that somebody is placing judgment on them as a negative person, right? And it's the reason why they're thinking that is because this person has a hard time telling the truth. They're scared. They don't know where it's going to lead them. It's almost if they're very hesitant to take the risk. But you know what, you guys? Life is about risks. You can't move forward if you don't take a risk, right? It's like, do I want to leave my house or do I want to stay here? Right? You don't want to take the risk to leave your house with, oh, I'm going to get sick. That's automatically putting negative energy into you. You're actually manifesting sickness for yourself by worrying and staying in this negativity. By staying in negativity, all you do is you induce the fear in yourself, in your subconscious, and that prevents you from moving forward. It makes you weak, fearful, and stagnant. We have the Four of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's hanging on, and somebody's not. And the other individual who's not hanging on, I can guarantee you that that person who is hanging on can feel the energy letting go. Let's find out what's next here for this extra. Read all about it for May 20th, 2020. This is first. Strength. So this person who is resonating in this Ace, Queen, Woman of Cups energy, you could be gaining that strength to actually come and communicate with somebody. All right, you could be wanting to communicate with a Leo, because the Strength card is the card of Leo. Somebody is trying to build up the strength to come forward to speak to that person. Three of Coins. This person wants union with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups who does not place judgment on them, right? But this could also be significant as a three-party situation. So it could be either a three-party situation, somebody else involved in the picture here, getting involved in somebody's relationship, or this can be a celebration of people coming together and being honest. A union between those. A celebration with others, right? The Three of Pentacles, it also represents craftsmanship and successful collaboration, admiration to one another, right? That's another thing. These people here, these women, they're working together to make something work. They're working together to, look, they're working together to possibly, they're working on the sun, it looks like, right? Somebody's like on a ladder and they're painting the sun. But what they're actually doing here is what I can see is they're blocking the light of the sun. So there might be individuals who are blocking somebody's ability to show their light, to show their confidence in themselves, to show their abilities, to make them a good person. So somebody is covering up or trying to cover someone's light. It could be somebody trying to cover the light of the Queen of Cups, not letting this person's light shine out and possibly bringing them into the energy of, disappointments and sadness. It appears that somebody is letting go and possibly not starting new with this King of Cups here. King of Cups is in the reverse, not showing any emotions, not showing any love, not showing anything. It's like they have a big love blockage, their heart chakra is absolutely closed. Let's find out what the next few cards are here. What are the next few cards in this extra? Read all about it for May 20th, 2020. May 20th, 2020. Yeah. Somebody here is actually trying to manifest some sort of knowledge. They're trying to manifest the truth. They're trying to manifest their way out of this confusion because they're tired of waiting. They're tired of dealing with the situation. So somebody here is trying to clear that confusion. So they're trying to manifest the clearing of that confusion. Somebody in the relationship that involves a three-party situation is hanging on tightly. They're trying to be strong and hang on to whatever situation they're dealing with. And, you know, they're not trying to deal with deception, though, but for some reason are hanging on to the memory. So somebody might be coming in and speaking their truth, right? But this person cannot let go of the past. They can't let go of the past heartache and turmoil that they've been in. They've been hanging on to that. They could also be hanging on to their money, trying to save money. They could be trying to save maybe their material items. They're trying to save something and they're holding it very close to their chest. They're not telling anybody about it. They're holding secrets. 10 of Wands. This came out sideways. So they're hanging on, but they're not quite sure. Is this going to be a burden? Or is this going to be, you know, or am I going to release myself from this burden? This is a choice that somebody needs to make over this situation when it comes to bringing in new love. They're trying to decide on, should I go left or should I go right? Or should I just stay in the middle and just not make a choice? All right, but not making a choice is a choice. Remember, you guys. So right here, this person is stuck between choices. They cannot judge whether or not they should move forward or stay where they are or let go of where they are. Let's see what's next. What's next? Extra, read all about it. Ooh. So first out we had judgment, right? We have judgment. Somebody's going to make their judgment over this King of Cups in the reverse, and they are going to judge that whatever message is coming in. Jeez, I can't see it, you guys. Sorry. Shit. 1 second. Okay, Hangman, that's right. So somebody is basically, they're not, the message will come in, right? The message will come in, but this person's not really stagnant over this individual anymore. They've kind of let it go. They've let the King of Cups go. These two could possibly not be getting along, right? But they are making that judgment call that, you know, this King of Cups is, he's in the reverse. This person is immature. They are a player, and they're deceptive. So judgment will definitely be made in regards to an emotional message that comes in from this King of Cups, but he's in the reverse. So he is not healed. And somebody will make the judgment to move forward because this person is refusing to heal. Right? Somebody is also moving away from this confusion, this situation, moving away from this magician energy, right? No longer wanting to be with this person who could be manipulative. See, the magician can also be a very manipulative person, and this person causes confusion amongst many. So there is somebody that's actually moving away from that energy because they no longer want to be arguing, fighting, having some sort of conflict in their mind or conflict with others. So they've decided that, you know, no more of this. I'm not moving towards anywhere that's going to bring me this energy, this reverse sun, this 5 of Wands in reverse. No, they don't want devil energy, right? Oh, no, 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 you guys. Whoever this magician is, they are trying to manifest somebody to stay. Six of Swords is somebody moving away to more calmer waters, to more place where they can find peace within themselves. But somebody is hanging on. They're not moving forward. Yes, that's what it is, you guys. Somebody's not going to move away from the devil energy. They're going to stay with this person who is actually not really their sunshine. This person is actually very much dark, like the devil. And they're choosing not to move away from that situation. So somebody's actually making that choice to stay in that devil energy. And this emperor, in trying to be in this King of Pentacles energy, who's hanging on to something that could be a Leo, right? Hanging on. They don't want to be three-party situation, though, but they are wanting to talk to somebody, right? They're trying to talk to an individual because they can't let go of them. They just can't, right? And who they can't let go is this Nine of Coins lady. But they're not getting along with that lady, or this lady is not maybe doing well in her own situation. But from what I see here, yeah, this emperor and this Nine of Coins woman both have conflict with each other. They're both not talking to each other. They're both mad at each other. They both have their own reasons why. So things are not things are not clear here, right? I do see here that this single lady, this Nine of Coins lady, that's what the Nine of Coins is. It's a single lady, abundant, stable. She can take care of herself. So when she loves somebody, she really does. It's not like she's going after their money because she's got her own. She just basically is looking for an equal give and take situation. And if she doesn't find it, that's fine. She's still going to be abundant and happy on her own. Okay? But these two are not getting along. It also could be that somebody is not moving towards this Nine of Pentacles lady because maybe they feel that she doesn't have enough abundance. And that's, you know, that's not right. Because love is not about money. You can't buy love. Love is something that's given freely. And it appears that there might be some strong love here, but there might also not be some strong love here. But, you know, we see here that there's just two people that are like mad at each other for some reason, right? And I can guarantee you it's because the clarity of the situation, the confusion has brought this upon them. They don't talk to each other. They talk to others. And, you know, it's never good to get, you know, I mean, it's good to get another's opinion, but it's never good to be like, okay, that's a final answer. And the reason being is because the answer that somebody's giving you is their own personal truth, what they want for themselves. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what you want for yourself, right? You grow up in a family of lawyers, and your dad's like, you're going to go to school to be a lawyer. And you're like, what? I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be a tarot card reader. You know what I mean? And the family's like, whoa, wait, oh, no way. You know, so this is that situation. Going to others for opinions, following those other opinions, and not following your own personal truth. Okay? Also similar to that, you bring home your date, bring them home to your parents. Maybe your parents are not, you know, of the same religion or nationality of you, you know, pretty much like Armenian people, right? You can have the inheritance of whatever when your parents pass, but if you marry somebody outside our race, you get nothing. This is a terrible, terrible way to raise a child, you know. This is a terrible way. You want to raise your child independently and let them make their own decisions. And whatever decision they make, you love them either way. You let them learn from their mistakes. You don't keep them codependent on you. Because ultimately, in the end, the child will be sad and disappointed that they followed, your, idea. It's not, we all have our own mind. We all have our own feelings inside. We all have our own ambitions. And, it's up to you to stand in your power to bring those ambitions to fruition for yourself and for your own happiness. It appears here that somebody's going to come after a wait. When they bring in that Ace of Crystals, that truth, they're going to tell another individual about the devil energy. That's what they're going to be speaking their truth about, right? I was on drugs, I couldn't make the right decisions, or I was around toxic people and they were leading me the wrong way, and I come to realize that, and this might be their truth. What else do we have here? Whoa. Get this card, you guys. Okay. Seven of Swords. So this player might also be coming in with that devil energy towards, or maybe it could be actually, you guys. Look, we got the Seven of Swords here, okay? This is deception. This is lies, cheating, stealing, backstabbing, all in one right here. These are like the two worst cards next to the devil, right? Somebody is going to make judgment of this King of Cups who in the past caused Seven of Swords energy, lies, cheating, stealing, backstabbing, and their player ways. They may come and try to say, I'm done being a player. They might. But somebody here is definitely going to make a judgment call, okay? Because, you got to use your own intuition here on whatever is coming towards you, right? This Nine of Coins lady is in the reverse with another, or is in the reverse situation here with the Emperor, who is trying to, maybe this Emperor thinks that this Nine of Coins lady is trying to get their money. Oh, this person just wants my money. That's why they're not standing in their Emperor power. They're standing in their King of Pentacles power. But it's not the right power. This card is actually in the reverse. You can't tell, but it is. And you can tell by the surrounding cards. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. They have no money, right? And they could possibly think that this Nine of Pentacles lady also doesn't have money. And you know what that is? That's the wrong way to think about this. Or they could also be thinking that this Nine of Pentacles lady is not stable, secure, grounded, or rooted. Balanced, right? And you know what this is? This is the devil energy speaking to them. Whoever they're dealing with is telling them things that are toxic. Devil energy. Now, this could be a friend, a family member even. Could be your own mother and father telling you bullshit to steer you away from your abundance and your happiness. And you might come in and you're going to be judged when you come out and tell the truth about this. Maybe it took you forever to figure out that, wow, I've been misled my whole life and now I need to go in and speak my truth to some certain individual. Right? But it's going to be hard because this person, either this person has negativity towards that person coming in, or this person wants to stop being negative. When the truth comes in, they're going to place that judgment on what's best for them. Right? What's best for them as an individual, not the other person, but what's best for them. That's going to be the judgment call. What's the last card here? Whoa. There you have it again. Whoever's not moving away from a certain situation, who's not letting go, who's trying to manifest or possibly manipulate a situation, somebody who has caused confusion, but they want to move forward, they're not going to move forward yet. Why? Because they just can't decide. Somebody's not using their intuition here. They're still going to others. What do we got at the bottom of the deck? Look at that, Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment, right? We all love wish fulfillment. This is the only time it's showed out in this reading. Not even the Ten of Cups is here. So somebody is being denied their 9 of Cups and their 10 of Cups and their 10 of Pentacles. Why? Because they are in the hangman mode. They're not making a decision over a situation involving confusion and manipulation. They're not seeing the manipulation, and this is why they're stuck. Not one 10 of Pentacles showed up here. Not one 10 of Cups showed up here. It's all about deceptions, lies, unknowing, burdens. Somebody is not using their intuition, and somebody is not seeing the truth. I mean, and that's it. That's what I can say about this situation. You know? Yeah, they're not making a choice over a lover. They're not making the choice to move forward and speak their truth. They'd rather just stay feeling left out in the cold from the Empress. Holy shit. So that's what's happening, you guys, here. It's just, that's what's happening. This Empress is standing in her power, and she's like, yes, I'm moving forward. I've made the choice. I know what's good for me. I know what's in my truth. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move forward also without judgment of any individuals, because it's not my place to judge others. It's my place only to judge myself and my own actions. And this Empress, she wants to heal. So she will judge herself and move forward triumphantly in the way that she feels that she deserves, how she deems is good for her. Right? Interesting, you guys. So the hangman mode here is this Emperor. He can't make a choice. He's following too much advice from others, or others are telling this person things and frightening this person, making him weak and fearful. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, because it's just not right. Well, how does that person know what's right for others? They don't. They only know what's right for themselves. And this person is following that advice, which is basically the wrong thing to do. Advice is just advice. You're asking people advice. When you ask for advice, you're asking that advice, and they're giving you advice based on their own personal truths, not you, you know? So you go to the store and you're like, okay, I want a cheeseburger, you know? And you ask that person, what should I get? Hey, get a cheeseburger. But you don't like cheese, but you're going to still get it? You know what I mean? Same concept. Why eat something that somebody's telling you that they like, but you're going to eat it because you can't make your own choice, and then you end up suffering in the end. Maybe you're lactose intolerant, and then you're on the toilet all day. You're like, damn, I'm pissing out of my ass all day. Why? Because I didn't make the own choice for myself. You know, in a nutshell, there you have it. You know, I know that was kind of gnarly, but but you guys get it, right? All right, so let's see what kind of love messages you got. Somebody's being either very tight with their money, or they think, oh, you are tight, you know, like, you know, as in a compliment, right? They also could be dealing with a very sickening person. They may have thought they were nifty and nice and wonderful, but this person is actually sick, and this person has no intention of healing. All right. We do have the letters H, B, V, F, the number 7, and the letter Z. Oh, we also have G. Let's see what next is here. Okay, you could be dealing with a snake. Somebody, Chinese astrology, year of the snake, or you could be dealing with someone who's an actual snake, trying to manipulate, trying to bring everyone else down around them because they can't bring themselves up. Somebody is broken. Okay, brokenhearted, right? But it's time to heal, you guys. It's time to heal. We also have the letters I, E, O, Q, N, and L. And we also have the letter V. Yeah, I can't see what that other letter is, so it doesn't apply. Okay, next we have you make me happy. Damn, front and center, you guys. You make me happy. Jeez. Somebody makes another person happy. Could be somebody, year of the rabbit. Okay? I'm trying. Okay? There's only one letter on this love message, and that letter is A. Next we have somebody is very friendly and gracious and, possibly pretty kind, kind at times. We have a connection. They may like art, and we have rat. This person can either be a rat or be born in the year of the rat, but I don't think this person is a rat. They're friendly, gracious, and kind, so they do have compassion for others, and they cannot place judgment on others, basically, and they might realize that, okay? We have M-C-E-S-E. Those letters might resonate. The letters for, it can be a first, middle, last name, initial, can be an acronym, could maybe spell the word, who knows, Okay, we got the final love message here. Somebody is closed off or is trying to not be closed off. They're working on that, right? Somebody in a situation is winning, right? And it might be not winning, I beat you. It could be winning within themselves, winning and figuring out that, wow, I've been losing the whole time because I didn't love myself and I didn't go within and I didn't speak my own truth. So right now they could be working on trying to, beat the odds of that, right? They're trying to go within and try and fix themselves, right? We have somebody here who is basically a genius, but they don't see themselves as that, which is very sad because other people most likely are saying you're dumb and you're stupid and you'll never get this and you'll never get that. And this person actually is basically is a genius, but they don't see it with themselves. But because it's not either reversed or upright, it's kind of at the side. It's somebody's beginning to see that, hey, you know what? I am smarter than this. I do not have to deal with these toxic people. I know how to do all kinds of stuff. I can fix anything. I can bring happiness to others. I can love others. And I can love myself. And they're starting to realize that. And that in itself is pure genius. The letters we have here, we have, I don't think I mentioned the last letters. The last letters were M, C, E, and S. Okay. We also have the other letters. We have the number 8, so something could happen in 8 days. You could have been born on the 8th month. You could have been born on the 8th day. You could get a phone call or a text in 8 minutes. You could get it in 8 hours. This will resonate with somebody, okay? Something could be happening on the next 8 day, right? Yeah. Okay, we also have Y, Z, J, X, T, A. What is that letter? Jeez, what is that? Oh, it's another G. Sorry. We have C and we have A. Somebody could be year of the horse. Chinese astrology. We also have you are cute here. And we have Aquarius. Okay. So that's what I have for the love messages. Let's kind of go over the chakras right here. Let's find out how we are with our chakras. It appears that people are working on their stability, almost there, working hard at it, right? We have a few closed heart chakras and a few closed throat chakras. So those things, the throat chakra appears to be working on, but somebody out there has not even taken the first step to work on their heart chakra. So this is an issue. We also have others that are beginning to follow their intuition, opening their third eye. Also have people working on their emotions, right? They're working on their emotions, and they're also working on their intellect, personal power, and will. And right on to all of you guys who are working on these things within yourself. Okay? Good job. So, yeah, remember you guys, true love energy, happy, friendly, and loving types. Why? Because we are calm and we are cheerful and we have nothing to fear. All right? My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.